Hey guys, in today's video, I will discuss unemployment trends and the latest scams and how to avoid them. Stay tuned for more. If you have found yourself suddenly unemployed or your family has been affected by recent layoffs trend, you're at the right channel today. I want to welcome you to my new channel, The Savvy Entrepreneur. I created this channel to help others with entrepreneurship, business, and all things with money, as well as to network and meet new people like yourself. Well, we all know in 2025, we start off with a bang. Then we experienced a big drop. It seemed like overnight, Americans were hit with mass layoff from government sector to private. Last year, more than 94,000 people reported businesses and job scams to the FTC, costing more than $367 million. Now this year, that number tends to double. Crooks are stealing more than 70% in 2025, according to NBC News. At the same time, we've been hit with mass waves from tech, healthcare, as well as in other industries. Now, because there's more people looking for work, the rate of job scams had also rocketed 100% compared to last year, which means the crooks are more creative than ever before, trying to steal your identity or worse, take your money. But don't worry, I'm here to give you some helpful tips so you can avoid becoming a victim like I did. So here's our 3 main details to look out for that are red flags. The first one is fake email threads. Emails from companies out of town. The email addresses don't look right. No phone numbers to call. You're not able to talk to them on the phone. The red flag. The second one is fake job boards. Yes, fake job boards. Phantom companies. Most of them offer all remote. Some of them want your email address, your home address, because they want to send packages. They want you to become a package inspector. That's another one, okay? The next one is remote work to start right away and no skills required. The third one is recruiter fraud. Yes, this is fraud scams that they want to do the interview right away through Google Teams or Google Meet, text only, no in person. They don't want to talk to you in person. They don't want to call you. They don't want you to call them. Red flag. And they ask for banking information as part of the recruitment process to start your application. That's another red flag. So, let me give you my backstory. In recent months, I have been, like many people, looking to elevate myself, my career. So, like anybody else, I republished my resume and put them out in the job board. Well, this is how I've become suspicious and started uncovering some of the things that I have uncovered. And so I want to share with you. First, after repolishing my resumes, putting them out there in the job board, I started getting a lot of feedback from the job boards. They all want you to sign up and subscribe to something, okay? Which I'm literally putting my email address out there because I don't want to be hit with spam. And I guess that's, you just can't avoid that if you're looking for a job, right? But I started receiving offers from companies that I have not even applied for. I know I haven't applied for, right? And some of these companies, supposed to be companies or recruiters, were asking me to, I know I didn't apply for it because I don't have a background in, But mysteriously, I'm a good candidate. Don't worry about the experience. And here's the first clue. They always overprice the pay scale to make it something that you could jump into. Okay. So then they will turn around and say, hey, I think you're a good candidate. Let's set up an interview. We'll talk. That's one of them. Another one they will do is they will also, they know that you are applying for a certain type of positions because they are going on these job boards pretending to be like organizations looking to hire people. Then they have access, which is a paid prescription for them. Okay. Then they have access to all your resumes. And so they could see that, hey, you're looking for a tech job or you're looking for a job in the healthcare field, right? So they will come to you as if they have a job matching what you're looking for because you just submit your resume for something. So they know what you're looking for. So they will come matching to you, matching a position similar to a position that you have applied for, they're interested in this healthcare position. We would like to set up an interview with you. We think you're a good candidate. And you're like, oh, okay, fine, yeah. And they was like, oh, okay. And we will send you a link, right, to do a Teams, right? Okay, so that seems normal because you do Teams and Google Meet all the time. But here's the catch. They will turn around and want you to do the full interview during a chat, like a text. No. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm looking for a link for them to send me a link to set up the interview. They want me to hop on the Teams to do a text only. And I'm like, no, this is not going to do for me. Could you call me so we could discuss it? There's some things I want to ask you some questions. And then they were like, no, well, you could text it, right? First red flag. No, if I can't talk to you, communicate, I'm not going to flip and text a book. It's not going to happen. I had another company reach out to me, and again on this popular site, and I went on the company's website and I saw the logo and everything was different. This company website was smaller, the words were smaller, and it wasn't even the right name representing the company. On the website, we're hiring, okay? And so my qualifications did match. I deleted it. I didn't want to keep going through what I've been going through. And so I noticed there's a trend. These are just some of the examples that I experienced. And I'm on here to help you so you won't become a victim like I did, because I actually almost went through all of it until I got tired of the texting thing. I said, this is why I'm here to share my experience to help you. Hopefully you won't become a victim like me. So here are some helpful tips how to avoid. Tip number 1. Always research your company. Research the background, research the position to make sure that even a real position that you qualify for, they expired a long time ago. They're not even hiring for that type of position anymore. And that's because a lot of times these job boards, they do not update the information because they want to make it seem like there's jobs out there and they have a mass supply and they want you to sign up and stuff like that. So if you're applying for a lot of positions and you really haven't get any replies, majority of the time the position don't even exist anymore. And sometimes the job will, these jobs will contact you and say, hey, this position is already filled, and you waiting for a position that's already filled. So do your homework, research the company and see if the position even exists. Tip number 3, never give out your personal information. I don't care how real or how good it is until you actually do a face-to-face interview. No, if the document is not official, if they just want you to just text everything to them and all that, just save yourself some trouble. Take your time. I know you're looking for a job. Things is crazy out here, but don't become a victim while you're looking for a job, okay? And if it doesn't feel right, simply don't do it. But needless to say, I thank you for joining in my channel, getting these information. Hopefully you can use what I gave you or could give it to somebody else, and that you'll join me for more. See you next time.